Hello and welcome to a brand new YouTube channel, because we all needed one more YouTube channel in the world, didn't we? I'm so glad that you're here. If you are joining me because you watched the other channel that I had a while ago, welcome back. If you are joining me because you came across this, thank you for clicking on your recommendations. My name is Amy and welcome to my channel, where I'm going to talk to you all about everything that I love in life based on books and everything that springs out of that. And I am going to start with books as the center of the core of this, and then lead outward to everything that accompanies it. And I'll tell you why. I recently was taking a class in Spanish, which I speak. Hola, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. And in the class, in Spanish, I had to write an essay explaining what my hobbies were. And the funny thing was, I wasn't sure if I should include reading as a hobby. The reason is because I think of reading as just a lifestyle. It's something that I do all the time. You can see a small stack of books here next to me, but my Kindle Paperwhite here has been my constant companion since 2013 when I first bought her. Now, this is a new model because my 2013 model gave out in 2024. I was really sad about that, but I actually like this new model. I'm constantly in the middle of reading 2 or 3 books, and my life kind of is based around books that I read, and then genres of shows that I like to watch that are similar to things that I read, food that I eat so that I can read while I eat, coffee that I drink so that I can read more. I used to just walk through the house carrying a book or a Kindle, reading while I walked. It's a wonder I'm still alive and don't have any broken limbs. So if you are like me and you've spent your life reading, enjoying books, and enjoying all of the things that books give you, then I'd like to welcome you to subscribe to this brand new channel and enjoy all of the delights of life that comes from a life in books. One thing that I'll do here is report on books that I have read. I love to watch people talk about books on YouTube, but often I find that the types of genres that I like aren't necessarily reflected in the YouTube videos that I see. I think that's probably because each of us has particular things that we enjoy, particular ways of thinking about reading that come back to our childhood and our personal interests, maybe academic study that we've done, possibly our work, and it can almost feel like we have our own autobiography that we could tell in books. And I would love to bring that to you. What are books that I remember my family reading? What did I read as a child? What am I reading right now? I love reading monthly wrap-ups and yearly wrap-ups of books that have been read, and I would like to share my lists with you and then talk to you about your favorites down in the comments. I'm also interested in books that you tried but didn't like, and I will be sharing some of those with you as well. Also, one of the great joys of my life has been traveling. And in this particular phase of my life, I am not traveling very much, not as much as I used to, and not as much as I plan to in the future. And so some of my reading will be a way to share with you and with myself places that I would like to go, things that I would like to experience, languages that I might like to study, and I'm excited to share with you my journey around the world in books. Now, I have mentioned that I speak Spanish, hola otra vez, but all of my formal education was in English, and just now I have started taking an advanced Spanish class where I am starting to read novels in Spanish, and I will be reporting to you in English about my success in reading novels in my second-ish language, one that I speak very comfortably, but in which I have no formal education. Because if you have ever wondered what it's like to read a book in a language that you think you might know a little bit about, but you're not sure how to jump in, I'm not sure either, so I'm going to try it and report back to you. Another thing that I love to do is to listen to audiobooks while I go for walks. And so you may find me sharing a vlog-style video where I walk around and look at nature and listen to a cozy mystery or a science fiction thriller and tell you all about it, or even just show you the leaves as I describe what's going on in the book, or maybe keep it a secret because I want you to read it and I don't want to spoiler it. If this sounds like fun to you, I'd love to invite you to join me. Here's how you can do that. First of all, give this video a like so that it tells YouTube that you'll like to see more of my content, more of the videos that I release for you. Second of all, if you go ahead and click the subscribe button right now here at the start, you'll be one of the original subscribers to this brand new YouTube channel, and I will thank you forever. And third of all, share it with a friend. Have you ever felt like you loved books, but you felt a bit left out of the mainstream book world because your interests were eclectic or not very niche? Well, I got you. I'm here to tell you that I love to read, I love to talk about reading, and I can't wait for more. Now, just to give you a tiny little preview of something that might be coming, I want to introduce you to this book, Trouble in Transylvania. Have you heard of it? You might not have heard of it. This was a book that kind of changed my life, and I'm excited to tell you more about it. That's coming soon, right here on the channel. Now, I have a question for you. Where do you fit in the world of books? Do you enjoy reading for fun? Do you only read when you have to? What's your favorite genre? And tell me something that books have given you. Books have changed my life. Books have given me connections to my family. Books have given me connections to my imagination. And books have helped me to plan for what I would love to do and dream about what I want to be in the future. So what do you say? Shall we be book pals? Like and subscribe and join me here on the journey. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.